friends, tag them in the comment section because the matches are about to kick off. This is gonna be Divinity Uprising, the Titan of Singapore, taking on UPRISING down here at
And the match has
Hackney
already started.
Absolutely, man. Divinity putting the sleigh on so early, picking up those early points, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This one is going to be full on action, Sakaichi. Are you ready?
Hey, if I'm not ready, I wouldn't be in this hot seat. Let's do this. But looking at it, it's not only me, it's not only you, it's not only the viewers who are ready. Divinity Uprising, they are more than ready. Look at how they are dominating the first hardpoint. 51-2. Are you kidding me?
Warehouse taken, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's roll into the tire shop as you do RSG this time. Kind of tries to flex their muscles. Are they going to be able to hold it in? Yes, Insane Dio goes in, takes a two-piece for himself. And Divinity is already in that tire shop. Flaming hot. Divinity serving up maybe what will be Udo RSG's defeat, because we have seen the Kings of Malaysia fly, and they have flown quite high so far. Maybe this is the story of Icarus, Sakaichi, where their little feathers start to fall off, because Divinity, they're trying to smack him out of the air.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking at how they are racking points after points after points after points after points, and not letting even some points to actually go to Udo RSG. Now finally, but it's just the scraps. And looking at it, the Divinity Uprising players, they are already rotating over to the next one. So that is absolutely cheeky, and they have already locked it down as if the hardpoint has already spawned. So that is the type of domination that we are seeing from Divinity Uprising. They're not letting the Udo RSG players to actually smell anything out of there. But looking at how the fight back is trying to be on by Udo RSG over here.
Yeah, man, two players holding down Smokestack, and it looks like the players from Udo RSG cannot make that approach on that phone booth hardpoint. A total lockdown coming in from Divinity Uprising. Even if Divinity doesn't pick up those points, they are preventing the players of Udo RSG. But look at the movement right now. Udo RSG, they've secured the spawn point, and they've secured the hardpoint as well. But this is a problem. They need to make their way through the players of Divinity Uprising to get to the office for the next hard point, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and it looks like they will be able to make that play as well, as Divinity swaps that hard point out with them.
Hard point identified.
Wow, we thought that because of the spawn that oh my goodness me.
What a freaking prevention. It was Divinity Uprising, Udo RSG going in for that office point, Sakaichi, and the flush comes through from Divinity, flushed out of the office. It looks like Divinity is clocking in the overtime. Warned you, bro. Do not pick Hackney. And they're shutting it down, Sakaichi.
Yeah, a little bit of a mistake there by Udo RSG. From the map pick itself, they're trying to play their own game, but no, Divinity Uprising has got the mental game. They've got the mind game so well over here. And looking at it, they're so dominant in this first game. Although Udo RSG is going to get some few scraps, but it's just 3 more that Divinity Uprising needs.
Yeah, it's game over. Divinity putting their foot down strong in game number 1. It's Mind Games 101. Divinity had their bluff called, and Udo RSG just got their confidence crushed. Sakaichi, for a pro squad, this is big, Sakaichi. And I'm telling you, right, a lot of people will be like, Mustachio, the normal map picks Mustachio. It was different match, different. No, bro. No. They were teasing Udo RSG. And Udo RSG, they went for it, bro. They took the bait confidently. Hopefully they don't sink.
I don't know, man, but Hackney Yard seems to be Divinity Uprising's biggest weapon there, and they have shown it to us in the semi-finals as well. In the semi-finals, it was like, what, 150 to 37. Now it's 150 to 51. And this is not just some squad. This is Malaysia's best in UDO RSG. And they're showing that it's not only the gunfights, it's not only the game modes, it's not only Call of Duty Mobile aspect that they have actually won. It is also the mental side of things. Even before the game even started, I believe that they must have been they must have been celebrating a little bit when Hackney Yard's name was popped up.
Celebrating maybe, but I feel like it's adrenaline, right? Because it's one thing to plan, it is another thing to execute. A lot of teams plan to win. Whether you win or not, it depends on a different situation altogether. So you two, they came in here, they planned to win. Divinity, they planned to win as well, but they planned ahead. This is not just Call of Duty Mobile. This is chess. Planning your defeat or planning your success ahead. Divinity Uprising with the 101 in exactly how you get it done. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, have they already won the grand finals before even starting it? As we go into match number 2, this time it is Divinity's pick Sakaichi. Search and destroy.
And it is at Crossfire, in which, if we see pre-game, it was Crossfire for the 2v2. And as you can see, Heaven has been winning almost every sniper games, almost every sniper fight with all the Malaysian snipers early on in this one. And it seems like they are having a huge opener as well. Heaven with a 2 of his own, and just like that, not giving any chance whatsoever for UDO RSG to even move in this map. 5-0, 1-0 for Divinity Uprising.
Very difficult, Sakaichi. Very difficult, man. You defeat a squad in the match, you know, in one round, you can make a comeback. You defeat a man mentally, you defeat a squad mentally. How do they make that comeback? As Shut Up takes down Ranger as well. Captain Ranger out of the equation, and it's a 4-on-4 situation. Smokey got smoked out earlier as well. The attack is still on, and this is gonna be Bravo attack. Bus station hanging around, and it looks like Alfari and Raven will do really well for themselves, leaving just Heaven in the equation. Can the clutch come through? Raven says, hell no.
Raven finally stepping out to the plate. Now this is that Slayer for UDO RSG, and he's doing so well for the team, getting 3 in that round, and now with the equalizing point. But it is just 2 games. This is game number 3 now. Will it all be the same, or will Divinity actually snuff them out already?
Well, maybe, man. Look at the defense coming through. Butchers has got 2-3 players in here. 1 player just holding on to Gorilla Avenue, ready to drop in for the assist anywhere he is needed. Central building getting flanked by 2 players, mainly Shut Up as well as Irfan J. This is a total lockdown. You've got snipers from across the field, but Derb trying to take Shut Up out of the equation, maybe creating an opening here as Incendio goes down as well. Maybe Derb didn't do well in the 2-on-2, but it's sure as hell is doing great when UDO RSG is in here for the backup, and Heaven, being the last player standing, gets a Ranger out of the equation. A 3-on-1 clutch gameplay coming through from Heaven, as Dub deleted as well. It's a 2-on-1 situation. 2 Fenix going up against 1 very amazing sniper that Call of Duty Mobile has ever seen, as Heaven goes in for 1 more. Raven taken down as well. Heaven, the heavenly sniper. If there's 1 player who can go in for the clutch, it is this guy. Heaven goes in for the turnaround. Eds with the defense. He goes in for the... beautiful evasion there, and Heaven will not be able to take him down. Eds with the close quarters combat played to perfection.
Yeah, he's playing the time, playing the clock down. He knows that it's just 1v1. And imagine if Heaven can actually make a 4v1. Oh, that in itself is going to be head crushing for UDO RSG. But They are so lucky there. Eds is just playing time and he evades so well the snipes from heaven. And it's not easy to do.
Ooh. As Derb gets taken down there. I mean, and that was all about positioning as well as Ranger takes heaven out of the equation. And it looks UDU RSG might have a comeback in here. Smokey taken out as well. UDU RSG with the advantage so far. Ed's doing just enough, spotting out the attack, positioning himself, got up with the takedown, evening up the odds. Alfari on Incendio, and it looks like it is an all-out battle. Divinity don't want to let it go, leaving Shut Up all alone. Irfan J shut down, a 3-on-1 now, Sakaichi.
Yeah, and it's 3-1 after a 3-on-1 assault on Shut Up. Well played over there. They saw the game plan already of Divinity Uprising and they just countered it. They tried to win the sniper battles first and then they will just lay it around. But the positioning of the UDU RSG players are just top notch as well. Divinity Uprising, they know how to defend, but UDU RSG, they have just like got it first and got one step further from their Singaporean opponents.
Oh, absolutely. But right now, Divinity stacking on a different sort of a gameplay. 4 players surrounding the central building, going in for the slow push. Corner building has got 2 players in here from UDU RSG. And this looks like it's going to be a sticky situation. Irfan J, if he goes in for the peak, might be able to catch Derp unguarded. And this is a very risky gameplay coming in from Divinity Uprising. If they manage to pull it off, though, it will be monumental. Derp needs to be careful as he takes Smokey out of the equation. Backs away just in case, and UDU RSG will have the advantage, Sakaichi.
Yeah, it's 4v5, and it has been scattered around. Shut Up with it too! Oh, Shut Up as well as Incendio. The bomb is on the ground though, AJ. Shut Up with all the snipes, with all the kills over there. 4v2 this time, 4v1 though!
Ranger not getting it done together with his squad, leaving Raven all alone. Raven ain't no heaven, okay? Raven might not be able to get this clutch. He needs to lure them in for a close quarters combat with the Fennec he has in his hand. He may be able to get a pick on Irfan J, but to get the rest of the snipers, to get Heaven and Shut Up out of this game, yeah, quite difficult, Sakaichi.
Yeah, one thing too many for them, and then getting snuffed up by Shut Up over there. Yes, it is a task too heavy for somebody like Raven, a close quarter master class, but 4v1 though, too hard for him.
Yeah, way too hard, man. It's gonna be Ranger in here playing the Arctic this time, trying to see if he can even things up because they need all the scoping, sniping, the badassery in this game that they can collect because Heaven is just way too hot, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Down the middle lane, it is Divinity with the crossbow, but UDU RSG have done just enough to get that advantage. Can they keep them away? As Alfari takes Smokey out of the equation, but Divinity getting 2 for themselves. Raven and Alfari, retired from that round. The 3-on-3 now, Sakaichi.
The 3v3, the bomb is with Irfan J over here. And looking at how UDU RSG is trying to plan the defense for them. Ranger goes down though. 3v2, that might be serving a huge opening there. But he needs to make the huge rotation or maybe just take everyone out.
Oh, but this look at the bomber. The bomber is all alone. Oh, Shut Up as he takes Derp out of the equation. It's all alone, and the little sheep will get eaten up as well. 3-all, Divinity playing that catch-up game. They are on the attack, Sakaichi. UDU better step it up.
Yeah, they really need to step up the defensive gameplay. The way they are positioning, and if at all, has been known already. Divinity Uprising, they've seen it like it was not even a news for them already. So they really need to get better. But Raven has been taken out, so that will actually disrupt how the positioning of the defense of UDU RSG is going to go. Oh, good snipes there by Derp.
Oh, absolutely, man. A 4-on-4 situation so far. Irfan J, he can go in here for the push. Ranger takes Heaven out of the equation, which means that the likelihood of UDU RSG taking this round is high. Irfan J trying to go in for yet another for his squad. Doesn't get the takedown. Thermite gameplay, but he still loses his life. Very badly done by Divinity. And it looks like UDU RSG might pull this round back, Sakaichi.
Yeah, absolutely. They really need this. But going up against a player like Incendio, who can actually defend and attack, who can actually use a lot of guns over there. But UDU RSG, they are surrounding him and he's all alone there, Incendio. He needs to make the push, but no, Derp just snipes him out of bounds. And UDU RSG is still in this one. Yes, they got annihilated in the first game, but this time they are trying their best to bring it back to 1-1, where it becomes a total, or should I say, a straightforward best-of-3 game.
Oh, absolutely, man. Well, will they be able to maybe find the side of UDU RSG that will be able to slay them, or at least give them a good competition here at the grand finals? UDU definitely putting up a great fight. Divinity with the catch-up gameplay, Sakaichi. Ranger, oh! Raven shut down by Shut Up. And it's going to be just Captain Ranger with maybe the clutch. But is it even possible against a squad like Divinity?
Yeah, but looking at that, they are trying to just surround him further, and Ranger is going to get outnumbered 2 against 1, and it's not going to happen, especially when Ranger is trying with his sniper, and Heaven just comes at him with yet another player as well for a close quarter. So it is all the outnumbering of one player just to edge that round. So it's 4-4. Nothing to call this one.
Oh, absolutely, man. And it's, like you said, right, 4-4. And we also have 4 versus 4 in that round. Oh, Ads trying to bring the match towards UDU's side as Incendio gets taken down by that Thermite. Are we going to be able to see Irfan J come in here for the defensive gameplay right now? Or are we going to be able to see UDU RSG take the bomb away from him? Irfan J! Very risky, Sakaichi. Oh, shut up.
Look at that, look at that. Irfan J!
Oh, Irfan! Manages to make it out of there. Derp gets the bomb, but unfortunately, Divinity will be able to take that round, and they will also make it to the front as well. One more round for Divinity to pull away match number 2 from UDU RSG.
Oh, wow. Imagine if that will happen, and what will be of UDU RSG's morale if that is going to happen, if they take a 2-0 advantage heading into domination, which will be at Raid. Although that was UDU RSG's map, at this point they really need to take this back because they do stand a chance. It's just that the positioning of the gameplays now, the snipers are going to really make the call in this one. This could be the last.
Well, Derp taking Shut Up down, but it's not enough as Raven goes in for Heaven as well. Maybe that is enough. UDU RSG back on the rise. Incendio, Fennec gameplay goes in for the shot, but the Thermite will take him down. Very well played by Captain Ranger. It's going to be UDU RSG with the fight back in here. Alfari with the smoke as well, and Derp will shut that round down as UDU RSG goes in here for the swap around, and they will be taking the attack, maybe even shutting this game down for themselves. How will Divinity come in here with the defense?
Yeah, it is UDU RSG on the attack yet again. Well played. Like I said, the sniper is going to open the game up. It is Heaven who opens it up over S. It's 5v4. Will this be the advantage that is needed for Divinity Uprising? Or will UDU RSG do just enough? We will see as Heaven wants to draw more blood in here to take game number 2. No slip-ups can be done.
No, none at all, man. But look at the lockdown defense. 3 in the central building, 2 at Butchers, not allowing the players from UDU RSG to move anywhere. The bomb is stranded like a little sheep with wolves all around, just waiting to pick up what's in this little sheep's basket. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, UDU RSG stuck in a very, very difficult position. Incendio going to be falling back right now. A well-placed grenade might be able to make the difference here. Let's see this one pop off as Smokey reconnects in here. It's going to be Irfan J. Fennec gameplay still waiting for the players of UDU RSG, but no push just yet. As Eds gets taken down, the bomb not planted just yet, Sakaichi.
Yeah, the bomb is not planted and the timer will tick down to just 1 minute over here. But the defense though, the wonderful defense by Divinity Uprising is served to be absolutely tough for the side of UDU RSG. They need to get 1 kill, they need to get the opener, but Dub could not hit anyone as Ranger goes down to heaven yet again. It's 5 on 3, so it is going to be now. Raven as well goes down. 5v2 now, AJ.
Make that a 4 on 1. Alfari, sorry man. Divinity Uprising. What can I say, Sakaichi? I tried so hard, right? I tried so hard. I told myself, Mustachio, as you come into this competition, don't talk about the triangle, right? The Bermuda Triangle of, the epic high-level Call of Duty mobile pro scene. It's between 3 teams, NRX. Okay, you've got UDU RSG, you've got Divinity Uprising. And I was thinking, let's not talk about it since NRX is not here. Maybe something else can happen. Maybe UDU RSG has been energized, pumped up, and they can take this. It still stays, man. Divinity. They're kryptonite. Can they fight back? It's tough. It's tough.
They really need to do it. If not, then how are they going to become the best in the world? Because I know that's their aim. That's UDU RSG's aim. Ever since, okay, they switched Wen for Smokey. And now Smokey has gone to Divinity Uprising and then they took Alfari. Even that was not, is not even enough. Is that not enough? I should say. But,
I mean...
Now? No, okay. Go on.
Yeah, I mean, was it enough? Divinity, on the other hand, they've been consistent, bro, throughout this whole time. I'm talking from last year all the way down to this year, okay? The 21 Huntsmen, they won a huge challenge. RSG, not a huge challenge. UDU RSG, maybe a challenge. Divinity Uprising laughs it off. Will UDU RSG be able to rise back up here and take 3 matches for themselves? I don't know. A reverse sweep, is that too far-fetched, Sakaichi, to think of?
Well, we will see, because for UDU RSG, they don't want to have like, just one more step again to become one of the best in MSP or in MYSG as well. They don't want that to happen, and I'm expecting a full-on fight back over here, because they surely don't want to take a donut in this one, AJ.
Oh, absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. After all the hype, after all the talk, after all the performance, to come in here and then to lose it to Divinity Uprising 3-0. Oh, dude, that'll be so painful. But at the same time, Divinity Uprising, they want to prove that they are untouchable, that nobody can approach them. UDU RSG coming in with the capture on that Bravo side just to prove that you are touchable. Center square is now locked down. UDU RSG might just pull away here, Sakaichi.
Yeah, that was a very good one. That distraction just a little bit, and then the winning of the gunfights, and now they're going for that.
Whoa.
Charlie takeover as well. Just getting prevented right at the end by Divinity Uprising. But UDU RSG now, they are the more aggressive side. And this is what they really need to do. Be more aggressive. Show to everyone that you want it more. And take it to a game number 4 and then go again. But it's still so early on in this one. It's not even the end of the half yet. But UDU RSG, they have a very good buffer over here.
Oh, absolutely, man. But a 10-point buffer, I don't know how much that is going to be useful against a squad like Divinity Uprising as they swoop in here. Square center has been taken back. And look at that Charlie side. The Guerrilla base belongs to them as well. Can they go in and take the Special Forces base as well? I don't think Divinity wants to take that risk just yet. You do RSG, on the other hand, they don't care. They want everything. But is that greed going to do them in? This is a raid as Divinity loses. Bravo, you do RSG, still the aggressor.
Yeah, they don't care even if Divinity takes point Bravo. They just want it back. One died, another will come. One died, another will come. That's the persistence gameplay coming from UDO RSG. And that is commendable as Divinity Uprising will just try. Bravo, yet again. Look at this, a very, very quick one. As they want to just narrow down the scoreline heading into the second half and make it an even more interesting fight. But UDO RSG going for Charlie right now, and they got it as well.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful coming in here from the Malaysians. But is that gonna be enough? Look at this, man. The Special Forces base being taken over by DVT. Shut up, M Squad. They will pick up Alpha and Bravo. 67-51. That's not a lot at all, Sakaichi. And the triple cap is difficult. When you come into raid, the best that you can hope and pray for is to hold on to a 2-point lead. Because no matter what you try, the map is just so huge. The respawns, the spawn locations are going to favor the opposing side at a certain point of time.
Yeah, but it is going to be the end of the first half over here. UDO RSG could not take Bravo. They take the lead, only a 10-point lead over here, 75-65. All to play for in the second half, in which I believe Divinity Uprising, surely they want to show their true selves now at raid. Because we have seen that in Hackney Yard, we have seen that in the Search and Destroy, which they have been absolutely great for. But this time, it is at raid.
Yeah, I'm glad to see the aggressive side coming out from UDO RSG, because you would expect, you know, coming into raid to be able to hold on to 2 domination points to be able to win the game for you. Yes, that is the basic strategy, but the distraction gameplay needs to come through as well. UDO has been able to dance around Divinity at the moment, but just 10 points in between them, Sakaichi, and as the points continue to tick, both sides tick equally because they have not managed to go in there for that Bravo side yet. UDO RSG still with the 10-point lead as they bring in the cluster strike as well to overtake that Bravo side, and it means Square Center will become the Malaysian headquarters in just a moment.
Oh, but no, thanks to the cluster strike as well, that Bravo is going to be prevented for a little while before Divinity Uprising is actually going to come at Bravo and serve it for themselves. So it's going to be very, very highly contested here again. Is it going to be? And it will not be though. Just prevented.
Coming in, Smokey as well as Irfanje. They will go ahead to reverse everything from the Bravo side, but look at Alfari and Ranger clean it through. Ranger, captain of Malaysia, making sure that the Bravo side gets picked up, and Charlie right now needs to get shut down. Divinity Uprising catching up with the points, and Malaysia not doing enough to run away. This is so dangerous, Sakaichi. It's so close, and it's not good for the Malaysians, and all-out domination by the Singaporeans might be at hand.
Oh, they just prevented Alpha. They just prevented it again. And look at Ranger with that Beetle as well. Missile incoming, and it will just get taken out. But the damage has been done. Alpha is taken. Bravo is still prevented by UDO RSG. But look at that. Divinity Uprising actually has a lead over UDO RSG. And that is why the Beetle comes out from Ranger himself. They needed that. They desperately needed that to take at least 2 points back.
Heaven XS1, Raven XS1. This is the XS1 fight off, but is it gonna happen? No, he gets taken down. Alfari, beautiful War Machine tactics as they go in here for the push. You do RSG, they have the Alpha and Bravo side. They have the lead, they have the advantage. Can they keep the boys from Divinity out of their grounds? This is the final push. If Divinity manages a comeback, it's all over for the Malaysians. Incendio going in here for the push, and it looks like the thunder, the rain of Cluster Strike will come through. Divinity Uprising goes in for 2 points at the same time, but still not enough. You do RSG, my apologies.
Oh, wait.
XS1 Goliath.
Got it over there. Which is shut up. He nearly got there, and it's still going to be Bravo. Highly contested over there. A huge lead being played by Irfan J. That is absolutely gonna be huge. And but will it be? Will it be? No!
Oh, prevented just in the nick of time. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I feel like you do RSG has done just enough. Divinity Uprising cannot make that comeback anymore. Bravo getting locked down by you do as well. And this is game over. The Malaysians with the fight back. You do RSG does not want to give up just yet, Sakaichi.
And look at how close it gets. 150 to 138. That is how close, as close as it can be. Just 12 points in there. But what a fight off. What a fight off. We saw how Divinity Uprising, they tried to take 2 points at the exact same time as you said just now, but all the cluster strikes are coming in, all the defense are coming in as well, all at the same time. Wonderfully played, but what a game. That is Call of Duty Mobile, and it's very sparkling best.
Absolutely, man. Like we talked about, right? This is the highest tier, the echelons of Call of Duty Mobile. These are the titans of Call of Duty Mobile, the kings of Malaysia, the kings of Singapore in the ring as well, and they're going head to head. So far, the Singaporean side have shown that they are the better side. Okay, this is the battle of the causeway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here at the MYSG. One more match, Sakaichi. Singapore wins this flat out, a 2-0 to Malaysia today. But you do RSG can save Malaysia.
Yeah, and a reverse sweep maybe, but they really need to get back here because the next one will be hardpoint. What happened before? 150 to 51. Yes, you might argue that the map picks are a little bit of an error, but this time it is Divinity Uprising's map themselves, so they might be playing their hands into the championship now, AJ.
Oh, maybe, bro. Maybe. 2-1 so far. Divinity Uprising just one more victory away from being the champions of MYSG. Will you do RSG be able to stop them and drag them into match number 5? Let's see as match kicks off, Sakaichi.
Yeah, so here we go. So as usual, it's going to be Hotel Yard, which will be highly contested over here. And Divinity Uprising, they're having a very good start. A dream start into the championship hopes. Might be another 3-1, but we will see you do RSG trying to fight back, trying to get into it, and trying to play catch up right from the off. But Divinity Uprising, they know they are the hunters. They are a very solid side when they are leading especially, and they won't let anyone to actually catch up to them.
Oh, absolutely, man. And they are rampaging on UDU RSG, trying to find it within themselves to go in there for the hard point. They finally do. Divinity Uprising. The spawn has been reset as well. Will they go in for warehouse? No, the spawn is not favorable. It is going to be UDU RSG making a beeline for the warehouse, Sakaichi. And Malaysia might have this. The fight coming in from Irfan J as they make their entry right now. 1 second in there. UDU with the opener, but the fight coming back in from the Singaporeans. One final player, and the reset happens for UDU RSG. Divinity Uprising flushed out of there, and they have got no chance, Sakaichi. This is going to be a strong defense coming in from the Malaysian side now.
Yeah, very, very good. They just made Divinity Uprising to respawn so far away from this hardpoint, and that serves in itself a huge advantage. And look at how they set their defense. They set all the slayers out there into trying to make it a spawn trap. Actually, they're going into the spawns of Divinity Uprising over here, and that left Ranger all alone in there in the warehouse, and UDU RSG having the best out of this second hardpoint.
Oh, absolutely, man. They are trying to reset the spawns of Divinity Uprising, but Divinity Uprising ain't no baby that's new to the game. They know the map as well. This is their comeback gameplay because the house is their spawn. And if UDU RSG can keep us out, we will show you that we can keep them out. Or can you? Here comes the battalion by UDU RSG. Private Backyard can take it over, and they're storming down the mid square as well. But Divinity Uprising on with the slay, not stopping for anybody, Sakaichi.
But looking at where actually, oh, that gravity spike as well. But that huge spawns that has to be made. I believe that Divinity Uprising has actually been reset the spawns, but they have been defending so well. So if the previous hardpoint was UDU RSG's, this one is all Divinity Uprising. But looking at UDU RSG, they have already gone to the next hardpoint. They have already gone to the hardpoint number 4 already because they knew they cannot do anything. But Divinity Uprising is going to come at them. And just like that, they're going to take it again.
Well, can the Malaysians make that raid in here? It's going to be that bakery gameplay. UDU RSG picking up hardpoint number 4. Ranger on with the command, going in for the takedown on Shut Up, and it looks like he cannot get through. Ranger brings in Predator Missile, gets a score on there as well, doing just enough for the squad as he roams through with the defense. Oh no, here comes the Captain Ranger gameplay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Nobody can stop him. Look at him fly through the Singaporean player, Sakaichi.
What a play! UDU RSG Ranger, Captain's gameplay going at it yet again. And it looked as if it's a one-man team over here. It all by himself. He has done that for the team. Not only taking that bakery hardpoint, but also cooking some more points for the team as well. And the SS1 Goliath is going to come for the team.
Oh, UDU RSG. If UDU RSG makes it through this, Ranger deserves a bonus for what he did at that bakery. But right now, can they go in for the rotation? Hotel Yard, Raven in here, access 1 Goliath. It is UDU RSG coming in for the finisher, and Divinity Uprising on the slay, but they can't get it done. 2 cluster strikes back to back. Is that enough for you, Singapore? Say the Malaysians. UDU RSG on a mission to slay, on a mission. This is the comeback gameplay. 144. The fight is real from Divinity, but look at Raven, the slay with an access 1, Sakaichi. And UDU RSG is still going in for that final push. 148 and a staggered hold by Divinity.
Wait, Heaven. That's Divinity though. Heaven all by himself with the SS1 by Ranger. And SS will.
Destroy enemies. Our XS1 Goliath has been destroyed.
Well, what do you know? What do you know? The kings of MYSG, making Sakaichi go speechless, making the mustachio just stare at the screen and wonder, whoa, what just came into them? Because this is no joke, man. UDU RSG, if the squad manages to win MYSG, Ranger deserves a bonus for his gameplay at Bakery because that was comeback captain gameplay. Captain Ranger getting it done because when it came down to the wire, Sakaichi, he said, the gloves are off, man. Let's bring this to match number 5.
Finally, for the first time, that's what we've been calling for. We got the match number 5, but oh my goodness me, Ranger at that Bakery especially, all by himself though, AJ. You need to emphasize on that as well. All by himself that he actually took down everyone, and it's a one-man sweep just like that. And then the XS1, which has been done to perfection by UPRISing right at the last, although that got taken out, but they fight back yet again by Eds and Ranger from the flanks, and that secured the win. And now we're going to raid yet again, the place where UPRISing actually got their comeback first point, and this time there is no coming back. Who wins this one will become the champions of MYSG.
Oh, absolutely, Sakaichi. 4 liters of water completed, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and I am going to die for the final match. This is the grand finals of MYSG Divinity taken on UPRISing. Search and destroy at rate as Dub takes Heaven out of the equation, deleting one of the most dangerous players for Divinity, and the bomb has been planted. Basketball court, Smokey smokes Raven, Sakaichi.
Oh, that is absolutely quick, but look at how Divinity Uprising tried to come back yet again. But UPRISing is just 2. Oh, S with a 2 pits of his own, and he left just Incendio all by himself. He's got 2 kills, but now he's got to make 2 more.
Oh, absolutely, man. Let's see exactly how Incendio goes in here for the approach. No time. Goes in for the takedown, but the comeback. And here is Edge for the support, but still with the time. He gets taken out. I wonder what was up with his tacticals, man. It didn't really look like the way Incendio actually goes in for retakes like that. But hopefully Divinity finds it in themselves, or we are gonna see the reverse sweep that will go down in history as the monsters UPRISing make it back. Or will they, as the Singaporeans try to hold them back? Ranger opening the game up. Irfan J taking that shot as well, but it's a 3-on-2 situation as Divinity only has to depend on Shut Up and Smokey for the defense. Ed's in here for the plant, and it's gonna be Shut Up with the push. Man of War as well as Sniper. What you reckon happens now, Sakaichi?
Oh, it's just a 3v1 situation, and Smokey trying to smoke one out from up above just gets snuffed out. And UPRISing, what a start for them in this one. What a start. 2 attacking rounds, 2 very, very successful and lethal attacking rounds as well. Divinity Uprising did not know what actually hit them. They need to get back in this one, or else the historic reverse swing is going to happen!
Dub couldn't find the shots for the opener. Nobody gives 2 hoots right now because he sure as hell is finding the shots for UPRISing at the grand finals. This is for point number 3 at the Search and Destroy. And Dub wants a freaking get, man. What the freaking hell goes through the players of Divinity Uprising like they are nothing?
Oh my goodness me, Dub puts it as if that was his personal battle against all of the Divinity members. Okay, we saw that in this 2v2. Yeah. He couldn't do it, but now he's doing it.
Derpy! Haven't taken out. I told you, bro. I told you. Derp is another sort of monster when he's got the backup from the boys of UPRISing as Irfan J gets taken down as well. Hello, baby. Do you hear me? As UPRISing make that freaking comeback. But right now it's a 2-on-1 situation. Raven with maybe the clutch. He has got the bomb in his hand. Will he be able to do this? He is currently getting flanked, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Shut up and what the freak? Raven goes through. Shut Up taken down in that explosion. FHJ perfection. Now UPRISing clutch gameplay, Sakaichi.
Enemy contact. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1.
UPRISing clutch gameplay. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1. 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 2 seconds
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He nearly got it. He nearly got it. It's still Raven. Oh, just Smokey. I believe it's just 2 HP or 1 HP or whatever. Smokey just alive.
Oh, Smokey, you gotta do more than that. You gotta run, boy. Run, Forrest. Run, for the bomb has been planted. You wanna make that rotation and come back through and take on the on streak, the on fire Raven out of this game. You do RSG, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, blazing through. Here comes the gameplay by Smokey Sakaichi.
Oh, look at Smokey. Smokey comes in! Oh, he just takes down Raven, and Divinity Uprising will have that 1 point back. They're X-Men. They're X-player here for You Do RSG. Smokey gives Divinity that 1 point.
Will they get it done, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Harimau Malaya. Oh, they are going in here, Sakaichi, and they don't wanna let these lions get a better of them. Derp aiming once a freaking again. Derpy Derp with the takedown on Shut Up. Such a freaking game changer. Oh, Derp, you can't take it on 2 versus 2. Nobody gives a hoot once again as You Do RSG makes their blazing trail in here for the grand finals, for the clinch as champions of MYSG. Attacking side, maybe point number 4 now, Sakaichi.
Yeah, but it's 4-on-4 after Heaven takes down Raven. Incendio over Alfari as well. 4v3. Ranger with a scope of his own as well. Oh, Derp gets hit, but oh my goodness me, Ranger as well. It's just their fun day. And look who it is. It's Derp yet again. AJ, your player of the season contender surely now.
I told you, man. Remember, you know, when we were talking about the Wave 2 and I was talking about how Derp has been so dedicated towards his stream and he has been just grinding hours and hours and hours, practicing and practicing and practicing for this moment, man. For this freaking moment. You do RSG with the greatest comeback ever. Incendio trying to shut it down early in here for Derp. Irfan J getting taken down. Heaven shuts Alfari out of this game. DVT trying to make a comeback in here, leaving Ranger as well as Eds to deal with the situation. Captain Ranger cannot get it done, Sakaichi. What will happen now?
Bomb has been planted.
Well, bomb has been planted, and I believe Divinity Uprising will really have an uprising advantage over here to at least take 2 points in the back as well. Ranger goes down, and that is what you get for taking Derpy Derp out of the game first, because that is the only thing that you need to do. You need to take down Derp because he has been carrying the whole of You Do RSG in this round, in this Race, Search, and Destroy. And when you get him out, chances are always there.
Call of Duty mobile community. COD community. Everybody follows the best snipers. Whoopi had his time up in there. You see Heaven up in YouTube all the time. This is the rise of Derp as he goes through, but Heaven takes him out early. Divinity for that comeback. Make sure you walk through. Oh, Heaven, he is pissed. And DVT, they won the comeback in here. A 4-on-2 situation, leaving once again Ranger and Raven. Can they make it through, Sakaichi?
Well, remember, it was Raven who made that 1v2 clutch, but that was when Heaven is already out of the game. Raven tried to go on his own. Ranger is all alone now. 1v4. Oh, is it going to be the impossible one? 1v3 for Ranger, but it's just 25 seconds left, though.
Oh, You Do RSG shut down. It looks like that is 3-4, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Are we gonna be able to see a comeback by the Singaporeans? It sure looks like that, Sakaichi, now.
Yeah, it is 4-3. Divinity Uprising on the attack. And remember, they still have got 3 more attacking rounds. If Divinity Uprising can get this correctly, then the reverse sweep will be happening, and Divinity Uprising will actually prevent a reverse sweep happening at them, actually. But now, it is going to be huge. No one is going to make a mistake over here. Still 5v5. Still, they are playing it very, very safely. But Raven got 2 already.
Oh, beautiful, man. Raven, and still going in for the third one, avoiding that grenade like the plague. Shut up as he takes Alfari out of the situation. It's a 4-1-3. Heaven shut up as well as Irfan J left in here. Raven making the mistake, and shut up takes Derp out as well. One by one, they get shut down. Welcome back, Divinity, into the race. Here we are at the grand finals in match number 5, the final match, the deciding match, and it is all equal down to the T. Either side gets 2 points in here, they will win the championship, Sakaichi.
Oh, imagine if this goes to another round number 11, but don't go through!
2-piece for himself. Dub gets taken out by Smokey, but has the damage been done? Because Incendio and Shut Up have been taken out, but Heaven is still alive. The game changer for the Divinity side, Sakaichi, and Eds takes Smokey out of the equation, leaving just Heaven all alone. But even Heaven cannot overcome the unsurmountable odds. Divinity Uprising will not be able to take this round as Yudu RSG breaks it through, Sakaichi.
Oh, Heaven is all alone. Looking at how you do RSG, all 4 players, they are positioning themselves so well, and Alfari will be taking him out. Just one more, AJ, just one more before you do RSG.
Yeah, so my apologies, buddy. Sorry, I was about to say at this level, yeah, Heaven is really, really good, and Heaven can get those clutches, but not against a squad like You Do RSG, not You Do RSG, the way they're currently going in. Because, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your MYSG championship point by You Do RSG. 21 Huntsmen couldn't get it done. You planned in here, and you got RSG. They couldn't get it done. Maybe You Do is that solution. And one player taken down this time, it's Derp. Maybe that is also foretelling of this round's finisher, Sakaichi. Ranger.
Oh wow, Ranger with a 2 over there already. So it's 3v3, but the bomb is down there. Oh, that's a huge trade. 2v2 yet again. S is down. It's all up to Alfari, all alone. And we are going into game number 11 to see who gets this MYSG championship. Will it be the defending champions, Divinity Uprising, or will it be the side that has always said, oh, just one more step, just one more step. You do RSG, can they do it? They are on the attack now.
Oh, absolutely, man. 5-5, and this is a matchup. This is a series deserving of 2 very crazy players. Derp once again going in there with a very, very interesting meta, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hopefully that works out for him this time. Ranger, I mean, obviously it has been working out for him. What a play he has been having in here. It's You Do RSG with the plan, and they have the advantage. But Divinity, they have to hang back, Sakaichi, and they will come back in for that reclaim right now. A 5-on-5 situation. Malaysia versus Singapore. This is the final round of the MYSG Championship, Sakaichi.
Contact with enemy.
Yeah, and it got reduced. Oh, Dub and Ranger, both with their snipes as well. Raven goes down. Just 20 more seconds left. Heaven over Raven. Oh, it's just one. And
I'm getting the final freaking kill as well, Sakaichi. And you have your grand champions. You do RSG. The reverse sweep of legends coming through for the Malaysians. What a play. What a performance. They came in here, they opened the day up, and they got their hearts broken at Hackney Yard. Did they let that stop them? They went into match number 2, they got their hearts broken again. Did they let that stop them? Hell no, Sakaichi. And here they stand as your champions.
what a turnaround by you.